Here's your change. Have a great day. Thank you. So you're just gonna stay in line. Okay. Excuse me, why was I charged $85 for this moisturizer? Because it retails for $85? No, it's $16. No, it's not. It's $85. The advertising price said $16. Where are you getting this number from? It was on this shelf right here in the minis and more section. Look, it says $16. Where are you seeing that? On this shelf right here. See? 16. Ma'am, that's for a completely different product. The moisturizer was obviously in the wrong place. Doesn't matter if it was misplaced. That is the price that was in front of it, so that is the price that I should be paying. Okay, so then according to your logic, if a customer were to leave behind a $300 fragrance in the $5 bin, I would have to price adjust it to $5, even though anybody with common sense knows that that fragrance is not $5? Yes, absolutely. That's the right thing to do. Are you unwell?
And I call baby and kiss 100 poison bars. Shoot another shot to stop the feeling. You can say it's just the way you are. Make a new excuse, not a stupid reason. Go, you have to stop the world just to stop the feeling. Go, to stop the world just to stop the feeling. I'm cliche, who cares? It's a sexually explicit kind of love affair, and I cry. It's not fair. I just need a little love, and I just need a little hair. I think I'm gonna call it art, even if you call it love. I just love someone who calls me baby.
Category is H2. Oh my God! Work it, walk and talk and watch me. Work it, walk and talk and watch me. Work it, walk and talk and watch me. Pose and flirt and flaunt. Fem to the fem. I don't give a. I would do it again. Elevate, dress to the knife, 10 things. Get it in, I'm a servant to them. Fem to the fem. I don't give a. I would do it again. Elevate, dress to the knife, 10 things. Get it in, I'm a servant to them. Don't go off the deep end. It's time to sink or swim. Who got the keys to the queen now? What? Who got the keys to the queen now? Oh, we got the keys to the queen now. She's trying to shake, but really I don't see her. Who got the keys to the queen now? What? Who got the keys to the queen now? Oh, we got the keys to the queen now. She's trying to shake, but really I don't see her. Who got the keys to the queen now? What? Who got the keys to the queen now? Oh, we got the keys to the queen now. This season is making major waves. Because weather's better in...
All right, your total is going to be $96.32. Huh, are some of these items not on sale? Doesn't look like any of them are on sale, actually. Well, I'm a VIB member, so it should be 15% off, and then Sephora collection should be 30% off. So that sale is actually not happening right now. Now, wait a minute. I got this in the mail. Sephora savings event. Everything is on sale. And look here, it says 30% off Sephora collection, 15% off for VIB members. Right, so if you open up the flyer, it should say that the Sephora collection sale doesn't start until October 31st, and then the VIB sale does not start until November 4th. What? Yeah. Why would you mail this to me so far in advance? Why wouldn't you mail it to me after the sale is already happening? I would imagine it's to give you a heads up so that you're prepared to come shop. This is misleading. I came all the way over here because it says everything is on sale. I mean, you can always just come back when the savings event starts next week. Oh yeah, savings event. Here's what I think of your savings event. Sorry, I don't make the rules. You won't be seeing me here again. Goodbye now. All right, your total's gonna be $96.32. Huh, are some of these items not on sale? Doesn't look like any of them are on sale, actually. Well, I'm a VIB member, so it should be 15% off, and then Sephora collection should be 30% off. So that sale is actually not happening right now. Now, wait a minute. I got this in the mail. Sephora savings event. Everything is on sale. And look here, it says 30% off Sephora collection, 15% off for VIB members. Right, so if you open up the flyer, it should say that the Sephora collection sale doesn't start until October 31st, and then the VIB sale does not start until November 4th.
What?
Yeah. Oh, it says it right here, 10/31, 11/4. Hey, there you go. Oh, I'm such a silly goose. I'm sorry about that. I'll just come back and get my stuff when the sale's happening. All right, no worries. Whew. Thank you for calling Sephora. This is Lexi. Hi, I'm calling to dispute a charge from your store that I found on my account. It says I spent $10 on January 16th. I never did. Well, $10 is actually our no-show fee. Did you by any chance have a beauty service booked that day? I did have a makeup service scheduled for that day, but I canceled it. Oh, so you did call the store and cancel? No, I think me not showing up is enough to send a message that I canceled the appointment. No, that's not how this works at all. You have to give us a heads up if you're not going to make your appointment. Our makeup artists have a very tight schedule and we need to keep the day moving along efficiently. So let me get this straight. I'm being charged $10 because I didn't make your job easier for you? Well, yes. Well, that is some bullshit if you ask me. Who can I call to dispute this? I mean, you can call our corporate offices at 1-800-Sephora, but I highly doubt they're gonna... Hello, welcome in. Hi, have a foundation on hold for Deborah. Okay, did you do a buy online pickup in store? No, I just called earlier and had somebody put it on hold for me. So we actually don't do holds? Who did you speak to? I spoke to Jenna. Okay, let me go check on that. What's this? On hold for Deborah. I know we're not supposed to do holds, but this lady would not stop yelling at me on the phone. Just give it to her, Jenna. Okay. All right, Deborah, here's your foundation. Thank you so much. Happy New Year. Oh, ma'am, I can ring you up over here. Oh, no need. I already paid over the phone. Just a second. That's not possible. We don't do payment over the phone. And you also said we don't do holds over the phone, but obviously you do. Even if she did cash you out, she would have left a receipt as a proof of purchase. Isn't that the receipt right there on the floor? What?
Oh my god, that lady's stealing. What do we do?
Go get Doug. Where's Doug?
He is on vacation. I'd like to speak to the store manager, please. I'm one of the managers here. How can I assist you? No. I want to speak to the store manager, Kim. Kim is on lunch right now until 4. Oh, so she's in the back right now? Good. I'd like to speak to her now, please. Nope, she's not available right now. If there's any question or concern that you have, I can help you with that. No. I want to speak to an adult manager, not some TikTok brain-rotted kid. No offense. No offense? Really? Kim is the only Sephora manager I want to speak to. I've tried calling her over and over again, but she's not answering. Huh, I can't imagine why. I'm not leaving here until I speak to Kim. Well, then you're going to have to wait. Fine. I'll wait. Okay, that's fine. You know what? I'll go see her myself. No, ma'am, that area is employees only. You can't dodge me forever, Kim. Security.
Yo, where are all these little kids coming from? I thought we were in the clear until the summer.
It's February vacation. Next in line, please.
I'd like to buy this retinol, please.
Okay, you are like the 10th elementary school kid who I've cashed out with retinol today. Can you please just buy something more age appropriate, like a lip gloss or a face mask? You do not need retinol. You are a small child.
Oh, I know. This is for my mommy.
It's for your mommy? Oh, really?
Yeah, I'm getting it for her birthday.
Oh, well, that's so sweet, honey.
Here's 100. This should cover it, right?
Yes, just about. Wow, you're spending big bucks on your mom, kiddo.
I have the best mom in the world. She's worth it.
Oh, you sweet little sugar plum, you. Here you go.
Thank you. Have a great day.
You too, sweetie. Now that's what good parenting looks like.
Howdy, y'all. Why do I look exhausted? Because I just spent the last 24 hours making an audiobook to my book, Dump Him. I have been editing and recording and censoring and recording more for the past 24 hours, and I'm exhausted, but it is done. The audiobook is available on my YouTube channel. It is free. By listening to it, you are supporting me. If you want to take it a step further and buy my book, it is available on Etsy to download digitally. Thank you to everybody who has already supported the book. I hope that you enjoy listening to my voice as I take you on a journey to change your life. Enjoy. Links are in my bio.
Upon one summer's morning, I carefully did stray down by the walls of Wapping, where I met a sailor gay. His hair it hangs in ringlets, his eyes as black as coal.
I'd like to return this foundation, please. Okay, ma'am, was there anything wrong with it? It just wasn't the right color. Okay, did you bring a receipt with you? No, I don't keep receipts. That's okay, I'll see if I can look it up with your phone number. Okay, so it doesn't look like it's in your purchase history, so unfortunately I'm not going to be able to process this return. What are you talking about? I return things all the time in your store without a proof of purchase. That's just not possible. Our system won't let us process a return without a proof of purchase. Well, all right then. Hello, I'd like to return this foundation, please. Yeah, hi, I recognize you from earlier today, and the answer is still no. You cannot return this item. You don't have a receipt or a proof of purchase. You know what? I'm just gonna go to the other cashier. Go right ahead. We all follow the same return policy. Oh shit, it's Carol. Hi, ma'am. What can I do for you today? One second. Hi, Carol. Just a quick refresher. Can you remind me again of our return policy? Of course. 30 days to return, 60 days to exchange, and they always need a proof of purchase. Right, thought so. Just making sure. Hi, ma'am. I'm trying to return this foundation. I know I have the receipt somewhere, but I seem to have misplaced it. I'm so sorry. Oh, don't worry about it at all, hun. These mistakes happen all the time. I'm just gonna override that for you. Carol, over here. What? She just told you she doesn't have a receipt, so therefore she can't return it. Right, but she just told me she does have the receipt somewhere, she just can't find it. She's lying! Look, Lexi, it's not a big deal. Just let me handle it, okay? This store is fucked. Hey guys, I know this isn't my usual content, but if you could stay for just 1 minute, I'd really appreciate it. I don't enjoy getting political. I really don't, but as a woman and a gay person, my rights are quite literally on the line here. There is so much at stake in this election, and now is not the time to stay out of politics. Now is not the time to look away, and now is certainly not the time to sit this one out because you disagree with her on a certain policy when you know the issue will be 10 times worse if the flaming hot Cheeto gets reelected. So yeah, if it wasn't already obvious, I am voting for Kamala Harris and Tim Walz. They have been fighting for my rights as a woman and a queer person since before I was even born. We have a long way to go as a nation, but let's get real. Kamala and Tim are the only realistic option to get us where we need to be. And in case you needed a reminder, her opponent is a convicted felon who said that immigrants are eating dogs. So I think the choice should be pretty clear. So get out there and vote, people, because we are not going back.